It's time to review what happened in the North Okanagan real estate market for the month of July 2022, and we're starting now. Hi, I'm Lisa Salt with RE/MAX Vernon Salt Fowler with the latest info on Greater Vernon and the North Okanagan and the Shoeswap's real estate results. For more information on what's happening in the market or Vernon in general, please subscribe to our channel and like this video. We're posting real estate informational videos on our channel every single week. On this channel, we give you the straight goods on Vernon and the entire Okanagan, Shoeswap as well, our ultimate Four Seasons paradise. Whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, or you're just curious about the area that we call home, be sure to call, text, or email and just add salt. So let's look at the real estate stats for July. Total sales were 170. Once again, down from last month, and once again, down from last year. In June 2022, there were 203 sales. May, there were 231. April, 257. And March, 281. So as you can see, the sales numbers keep declining month over month. That is a trend. Last July 2021, the sales were 204 sales, so we were down 16.6% year over year. And the inventory in the North Okanagan, let's look now at what is happening in the listing department. The total number of listings active on the market at month-end July bumped up again to 973. So let's recap the last few months once again, because the most important part of this equation is the trend. March was 587, April 690, May 794, June 901, and now July 973 units on the market. You can see once again from these statistics that the market is changing, and we can see the trends continue. Let's have a quick look at the waterfront numbers just for fun. So for July, there's only one waterfront house sale versus 6 this time last year. And for the whole year, this is kind of interesting, there's been 10 sales this year versus 36 last year. Ouch. We can look at that and say, well, okay, so maybe there's less on the market this year. Maybe there was no choices. Maybe that's it. However, let's look at those stats. There were 12 homes on the market at the end of July 2021 last year, and this year there was 24. So we actually have double the waterfront inventory on the market this year versus last. That's a bit of a drag. Now let's have a look at the Shoeswap. 247 listings came on the market in the Shoeswap area in July versus 187 last year, for a total number of units on the market of 842, up from 569 last year, so an increase of 47.98%. Sales were 102, down from 159 last year, a decrease of 35.85%. So in this market update, I thought we would do a comparison between all of our closest neighbors for our real estate board, the North Okanagan, Central Okanagan, and the Shoeswap. The active listings in the north were up, as I said previously, 14.2%. And the Shoeswap was up 47.98%, so quite substantial. However, look at the numbers for the Central Okanagan, up 68.01% year over year. Yikes for them. So a lot more to choose from in the Central Okanagan versus this time last year, that is for sure. Then I was also looking at a comparison of the list to sell ratio in all these areas. For the North Okanagan, our list to sell ratio has fallen from last year. We were at 99.88% to 96.72% this year. So another way to say that is, on average, just for easy numbers, a house listed for $1 million last year sold for $998,800, and this year $1 million house is selling for $967,200. So in this scenario, $31,600 less than last year, or 3.16% on average lower than last year. This shows us that we aren't seeing as many full price or overlist sales as we were this time last year. In the Shoeswap, the percentages are 98.4% in 2021 and 96.16% this year, a difference of 2.24%. And then the Central Okanagan, their numbers were 99.92% in 2021 versus 96.52% this year, a difference of 3.4%. This shows the results that we would expect as the inventory gets higher and the sales get lower. There's going to be a bit more negotiating going on, and some houses are starting to sell a bit off the full list price. Buyers, well, you're getting the opportunity now to buy for a bit better price and have more choices. You may have the opportunity to sleep on it before having to jump in and make an offer. I say may because in certain price ranges, especially that kind of average house price, there's still a lot of competition for sure. It really does all depend on what price range or area that you're looking in. Interest rates have jumped another point recently. That's 2 whole points since the start of the year, and there's more increases expected. If you have a rate locked in, it's time to make use of that for sure. And if you don't, I would get after it. Sellers, the market is still a good one for you. You just can't be super cocky with your pricing. And if you're one of those people that are thinking, well, I'll just sit here and I'll wait until the market catches up to my price, that may not happen this cycle, which means you may be waiting for a very long time for this to all come around again. If you aren't getting any showings on your home and no offers, or very few showings and no offers, the market is speaking to you loud and clear, and it's time to listen to it and reevaluate your price tag, the exposure of your house to the market, and or the condition of your home, as one of those things is out of whack. Thanks for watching. See you next month.